Hello everyone, it's Halima here. Today we're going to experience riding the WAKA FINE buses in Sierra Leone. How easy it is, how hard it is, and how long it takes, how convenient the ride is. And I'll be showing you guys everything that happens as we go. So stay tuned. On February this year, the Sierra Leone government introduced 50 buses called WAKA FINE buses that are supposed to run from the east to the west of the capital, which is Freetown. These buses are supposed to be safer for the people, more wheelchair accessible, as well as take more than 70 passengers in one trip. Today, we're going to find out all these things with my friend, who is a talented videographer and who actually had the idea to do this. This is Motolani, and you can find his socials on the screen. He's the man behind the camera in all of the clips that you're going to see. We're going to explore right next to WAKA FINE. Let's see what they have for us today. We're currently at the bus station at Wallace Johnson Street, and this is where we plan to start our journey. But first, we cannot just go on the bus and just start filming people just like that. So we decided to go talk to the manager or anybody that was around that was facilitating this. And we fortunately met someone who was really nice, and he just allowed us. He was very kind, and he even allowed me to take this clip of him. He also gave us some people to escort us to make sure everybody knows that we have his permission to film and get everything that we're going to be showing you guys today. Okay everyone, so I'm currently at the bus station at Wallace Johnson Street. I've seen the buses. The line is not so long today because it's a weekend, so this is not how it usually is. There are people all around selling the tickets, and you can buy them from anyone. I'll put the price on the screen. But we've talked to the supervisor here, and he has agreed to let us film for Bokutok TV with Janet. We're going to be going on the bus. We're going to experience the bus, maybe talk to some people and see exactly how it is. I'm going to experience the bus ride, the WAKA FINE ride that is here in Sierra Leone. And we're going to ride it from this bus station to Lumley and see exactly how it is, the ticket prices, the distance, how long it takes to get there, and the comfortability, as well as how well equipped the bus is to take all these people. So stay with us as we experience this ride and tell you everything about it. We now have permission to ride the bus, and we're going to do that very soon. But first, you have to buy your tickets. So let's talk to one of the sellers. Yes, sir, what's your name? Now you sell tickets, right?
Yeah.
What's the price of the tickets there?
10 euros.
When they get commission?
Yeah, commission. 50,000 commission. Now money they get for this in which one book way they buy.
Okay. Thank you very much. Yeah. Mr. Idrissa just told us that the tickets cost 10 leons, and that for selling the tickets they get a commission which usually goes up to 50,000 leons or 50 leons, new leons. So we're going to now buy the tickets and then experience this ride. Trying to blur faces, but if you look closely you can see the line that people have to make in order to get into the buses, so it can be fair. And then of course there are people selling foodstuff outside. Now it is time for us to board the bus. They allowed us to go first because they knew that we were filming, so we got to have this view of the empty bus. As you can see, there are lots of seats, and we have even these facing each other. We have seats that are not tied together like in the pudas. You can even see those at the back are a bit elevated so they can still see while we're moving. Now everyone can walk in according to the line, and they hand over their tickets to someone that you see at the door. This is to avoid any fighting and any kind of chaos. After sitting down, I started looking around. I noticed they have the basic stickers that every bus is supposed to have. They have a fire extinguisher as well as a first aid kit and that radio thing that the driver uses to announce locations. They also have this thing. I have no idea what it is. But now that everyone is seated, it is time to leave, and we're going to hopefully have a good ride. We're currently on the WAKA FINE bus with so many other people. We're heading to Lumley now. It's on a smooth ride. I'm currently timing how long it takes for us to get there. People have been complaining that it's slow so far, but they're picking up the pace. So we hope to get there safe and enjoy the ride. The ride is going okay so far. It's not like the Podapodas with everyone touching. At least I have a bit of space from me to the next person. Like the kekes, we're away from the sun, and the sun is so hot. The driver is announcing the location so people can drop off. But so far, it's a good experience. It's just like any other ride, but with more space and air as well. So it's going well. There are no people disrupting the ride. They can talk at the back, and I don't even hear them. Since I'm sitting right next to the window, I get a nice breeze and, of course, the view, which I usually get as well in a Poda Poda, but less wet. It's nice to see that people have accepted the WAKA fine and they're now enjoying the ride. But at the start, everyone was really disturbed because it disturbed the flow of people's transportation. There's still some places that WAKA fine doesn't go. For example, all the way at IMAT, there's some people living very far away. So when we go to Lumley, a lot of them have to take Poda Poda and Keke or bike as usual. But in town, it's mostly the WAKA fine. And it can take you like a very long place for just 10 leons. Whereas if you're going to take a Keke or Poda Poda, you usually have to pay 15 or 20, depending on the kind of driver that you meet. But it's just 10 leons for wherever. So it's a good initiative, and we hope that they can really sustain it, because that's the issue. We hope that they can sustain it and make it even better, and it doesn't end up being something that burdens people even more. My mic suddenly went off and I didn't even know. But what I was saying was it took us approximately 28 minutes to get from the bus station to Lumley, all the stops. And so we're here. We came to this overhead bridge that is also something new in Sierra Leone. We're looking at the buses passing by. We can see so many different buses that are going, some are coming, and you can see how it flows very well with the traffic and everything that is happening. Final thought, this is a great initiative that can be really good for the people of Sierra Leone if it is sustained and of course expanded to reach other hard to reach areas. I'm going to show you guys the bus station that is being built for this, but I'll show you guys on my TikTok and Instagram, so go watch there. Alright guys, we've come to the end of this vlog. We got to experience the WAKA Fine bus, and it took us 28 minutes from bus station to Lumley, and that was an okay ride because they were stopping on the way for some people to get off, but it was still okay. We're currently at the other overhead bridges, something that is also new in Sierra Leone, although so far people are not using it that much. And we're looking at the buses passing around, and people are using the buses. They take like 40 people, I believe, and so they've reduced on the traffic. I hope you guys like this video. Leave your comments on what you think about the bus. If you've ever experienced riding on the bus, tell us what your experience was and what you found or noticed about the bus that you would like to say it in the comments. But for those of us that have not been in the bus, for me this is my first time. For you that have not experienced it, I hope this video was helpful. So tell us what you think about the bus so far from this video. Share this video and make sure to subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video.